Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hard ground ball to third. That's a hit, their first of the new season. At the plate, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Trumbo has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box. Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo racing back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they will not get Pedroia at the plate as he's in there to score. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
2-1. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Jones is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Tim Beckham.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Adam Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Benintendi is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Third baseman,
Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly.
Leading off for Boston.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 11.
Number 11 is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Very weakly on the ground. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. 1 down. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Trumbo. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting number 50.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo giving chase, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Nunez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6. First baseman.
Chris Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way out in front. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him looking, and that ends the...
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Down the third baseline. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And he is in there. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting,
striding in once again, Blake Swihart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
fielder.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Pitch on the way. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Soft liner towards center. And this is going to be a base hit for Hardy. At the plate, Tim Beckham.
The batter,
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. On the ground is short. This could be two. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off for
Couple of
Boston,
singles to his credit
second
thus
baseman,
far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Hit in the air to center field. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Chris Tillman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Hardy. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. Stepping up now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Number 13,
Manny Machado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. A base hit in his first trip.
Right fielder.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Froze him for strike 3, and that movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trumbo coming on. 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Davis has it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready once again, number 11. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Mancini is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. One away.
Left fielder Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
J.J. Hardy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, that's two quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Two base hits, both singles to this point.
Blake Swihart.
Lifted the other way to left center. Mancini over to his left. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And that misses ball one. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Right over the middle, knee high. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 10.
Adam Jones is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Third baseman number 13.
Sale into the windup.
Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's Mookie Betts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Drilled down the line. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Left fielder
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Wellington Castillo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got another one here. 12. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini is right there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Blake Swihart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Mancini on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Tillman ready with a 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Here's Jonathan Scope now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fouled back. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Hardy. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one sent foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! Ready now, Tim Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A high fastball is in there. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
And Bogaerts will. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eduardo Nunez.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Hardy at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Joe Kelly is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. way out in front.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Bases are empty, one man out. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mark Trumbo becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.